Have you ever tried to create multiple YouTube channels or multiple accounts on different social media, but suddenly one get banned and the others actually go down with it? That's exactly what happened to me this year. I got two on my Faceless YouTube channel banned. It was normally one channel, but because the other one was actually linked to it, I was using the same email as manager for the second channel, and I was using them on the same device, the same IP. When the other one actually got demonetized and deleted, the other one was also affected. And I wasn't alone. It actually happened to a lot of people early this year. And most people don't know the reason why these kind of things actually happen. And it's simply because platforms like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram can actually detect that all your accounts are coming from the same fingerprint, the same browser, the same device. So if you think your account are separate, they are not. And it's not just getting banned. Sometimes you want to sign up on a website or any platform, but once you click on it, the platform actually says that this platform or this website doesn't support your country or is not available in your country, and that alone can actually limit a lot of opportunities online. That's why in today's video I'm going to give you and present to you one of the best tools that actually fix all these problems. If you are serious about scaling Faceless YouTube channel or creating different accounts, several accounts, just to make money online, like in many ways, if you're a marketer in different ways, you actually need this platform. So this platform actually is called Octo browser, okay? And this video I'm going to show you exactly how it works, how you can use it, and it's one of the most powerful tool for managing multiple accounts safely without getting banned. Okay, so all right, first thing, let's take a look at Octo browser main page. Okay, so this is where you can sign up, okay, and download the tool. Of course, you need to download it whether on Windows, MacBook like me, or even on different devices. Okay, it's super simple. So before downloading, make sure you sign up. In this video I'm going to show exactly how to use this tool to grow your online businesses and managing multiple accounts safely. Okay, so I'll go through all the key features of this platform and you see how powerful it is, like people used to say. Now let's talk about subscription, okay, and pricing. Honestly, it's super affordable. For example, if you want to try it for just 1 month, the light plan is only 8 euros, just 8 euros, which lets you create up to 3 profiles. Okay, if you need more, starting at 21 euros, you can create up to 10 profiles. Personally, I recommend the base or team package, but it actually depends on you how many profile or account you need to manage actually. Okay, so once you've decided, click sign up right here, okay, and enter your email, as you can see, password, and optionally your Telegram username if you want. Then click create account. Okay, so after verifying your email, hit, because they send actually a code to verify your email. Okay, simple as that. Download the Click then on download a button and select your device. So I'm using Windows. Okay, so I'll download the Windows version. That's exactly what I did. Okay, so once Octo browser is installed and open, this is what the dashboard will look like. Okay, up top, as you can see right here, you see the menu bar with your profile session, proxy session, template, and trash bin. Anything you delete goes, straight to the trash bin. So first thing you can do, okay, is to create a quick profile. All right, so this is perfect for simple tasks that don't require advanced security. Okay, so you can actually choose a window profile, Mac OS, Intel, or Mac OS ARM profile. Okay, so after selecting your profile, hit start and activate it. You can actually, preview the settings under general. You can add description or tags. So if you don't select a proxy, your own IP address will be used here. Or if you want to use a VPN, or if you are using a VPN, your VPN's IP will be used here. Okay, auto browser also gives you built-in option like high proxy, net labs, and R proxy. Okay, these are actually IP you can actually use. Okay, for example, let's say you are actually creating a profile for Facebook. Okay, you can tag it as Facebook right here. Okay, and under start at pages, enter www.facebook.com, and you see every time you open Facebook with this profile activated, it will use this fingerprint, as you can see, meaning the platform sees your device as something completely different. The user agent, the OS, and everything. All right. So basically, every account you log into can now appear like it's coming from a completely, separate device. That's what keeps accounts safe and prevent bans. Okay. So all right. So let's go ahead and save the changes. Okay. And now I want to show you something more powerful. All right. So instead of just using quick profile, let's create a more advanced profile. Okay, because this is where things actually get more interesting. So go ahead, click create profile. Now let's take a real example so you can actually understand how useful this is. Okay, imagine you are trying to sign up for a platform like Netflix. Okay, or maybe Clickbank or any website that either restricts your country or makes it harder for you to access their service. This happens a lot, okay, especially depending on where you are located. So the first thing you want to do is enter your profile name. So for example, if your goal is to sign up on Netflix, I'll just name this profile Netflix. Okay, now think about this. Okay, if your goal is to successfully create an account on a platform without getting blocked, okay, or declined, this profile becomes safe environment to do it. Simple as that. Okay, so this is one of the biggest advantages of using Octo browser. You are not just managing account, okay, you are actually creating completely separate identities for each platform you use. Okay, so once you've named your profile, the next is to select a proxy. Okay, I highly recommend that you do this because at the end of the day, platform like Netflix, okay, are always checking your IP address. So they want to know actually where you are connecting from. So if you're actually trying to access something that's not available in your country, your IP is the first thing that will actually expose you. Okay, so that's why you either want to use one of the built-in proxies inside Octo browser or connect your own proxy or even use a VPN if that's what you prefer. Now, if you are using a VPN, okay, you also want to set your start pages. So for example, you can enter www.netflixn.com. Simple as that. What this means is simple. Every time you open this profile, it automatically launches Netflix using that specific fingerprint and setup. So you are not missing anything. Everything stays consistent. Now let's move to one of the most important parts, okay? Fingerprint. This is where Auto Browser becomes really, really powerful. Here you can control how websites see your device. For example, your user agent might show something like Mozilla 5.0. Your operating system could be Windows or Mac OS Intel. You choose the one you want. You can even adjust your screen resolution, and all of this contributes to your digital identity online. So you can also select your language, which is usually based on your IP address, or even set your geolocation. Now this is very important. You can either use your real IP based location or manually get a different location. So let's say you're actually trying to access Netflix from a country where it's actually restricted. Okay, you can combine a proxy or VPN, a matching geolocation, a matching browser fingerprint. Simple as that. And now to the platform, it looks like a completely different person from a supported country. Simple as that. And that's how powerful this is. So once you filled everything out, you can now preview exactly how websites are going to see you. In this case, how Netflix will see your device and your connection, and that's the key here. You are no longer just using a browser, you are actually controlling multiple environments, each one acting like a completely different user. Okay, so once everything is set up, you can go ahead and click on create profile, and to activate it, just hit the start button right here. As you can see, now your profile is live, as you can see, and this is where things get really practical. If you are managing multiple profile, maybe for different platform like YouTube, Facebook, or like even different project, you don't want things to get messy, right? So what Auto Browser allows you to do is to organize everything using tags. For example, let's say I created a profile for Netflix and I tagged it as Netflix. I can simply then, click on that tag here, and now I can only see the Netflix related profile. Same thing if I have profile for Facebook, I just click on Facebook tag, and now everything is filtered instantly. So instead of just scrolling through a long list of profile, everything is clean, organized, and easy to manage. And honestly, this becomes very extremely important when you start scaling multiple accounts or multiple Faceless YouTube channel or YouTube channels. All right. Now at this point, I hope you have seen the value of Octo browser. Okay, if you're actually trying to scale different Faceless YouTube channel or maybe different account on other social media and you don't want to get banned, or if you want to sign up on a platform or make money or anything, but the platform on the website doesn't actually support your country, you can see that Octo browser fixes all these problems with one click. So if you want to try this yourself, I got something for you. There's a special code for you in the description. The code is IC. This actually gives you 4 days of the starter plan for free. So you can actually use it to experiment, to try it out. And if you think this is very good, this is helpful, you can now sign up after the 4 days free. Bro, this is going to help you a lot. And I think this is all for this video. If you are really serious about making money online or creating different channel, being safe and avoid being banned, because the feeling of getting channels banned or account banned, you don't want to have that feeling. So this platform actually keep you safe from all those things. Okay, so sign up, use the promo code, sign up back to the starter or the team version, because it is gonna help you a lot. This is the end of this video. I hope you actually like it. If you like it, if you have any questions, send me in the comment section and I'm going to answer everything. All right, this is actually the end of this video and I'll see you in the next video. It was Joshua and peace out.